Okay, this is the third time I've done this. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Penny for Our Thoughts. My name's Cameron Jones. I'm a comedian, and I'm here with James Young, the loneliest man I know, and he sort of got a bit of a Jimmy Neutron look going on today.
Yeah, I got stuck in the rain before, so
Yeah.
then I've just had to try and fix it. It's not worked very well.
So did I. I got stuck in the rain as well. So if we look a bit windswept and interesting,
Yeah.
that's why. How are you?
All right, yeah. Just been to a stag do.
He's just been to a stag do. He's back by 8 p.m.
Yeah, it was a stag day.
This is
It
our
was,
life
yeah,
now.
it was.
But I'd prefer that. I'd
Yeah.
prefer a stag day than a stag.
The best part
Night.
of a night out or day out for me is the food part now.
Yes.
I enjoyed that bit so
I
much.
live for the food. I live for going home, me.
Oh, yeah. Like, it was like food, and then we're like, home. Like, we'd been in Liverpool for about 2 hours. We were like, yeah, should we go home now?
I'd go out for the day, and if within 20 minutes people went, should we just go home? I'd go, yeah. That sounds class.
Food and home, yes,
Done.
please.
Yeah. We were just talking about booty calls for no reason. Can you mind your own business? But I'm saying, right, if there are anyone out there who's trying to booty call me, you can't be doing it late. I want to treat my booty calls like I treat drinking these days. It's a day sesh or nothing at all.
You need to prepare for them.
I want a bottomless booty call. Otherwise, I don't want anything.
4 hours of everything you want, and then that's it.
Bottomless booty sounds good though,
It
doesn't it? Sounds pretty good. Right, so how was the stag do then? Get up to some
Yeah, it was good. We did,
lad stuff.
Roxy Ballroom, bit of pool, bit of beer pong.
Oh, just the real basic bitch stuff
Yeah,
right
it
there,
was,
innit?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want from a stag
I just
do.
went, kicked ass, went home, so
Did you win, yeah?
yeah.
Oh, he's been training for Cam versus James. Well, we don't know what we're going to do today, so we're going to have to figure that one out.
Yeah.
It's got to be interesting. Conveniently, his Switch isn't working. You can just play it on the thing. It doesn't need to go on the telly.
Oh, that's true. That'd be a bit of a shit segment though for the viewers.
We can make. Well, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I was just saying before I realised we weren't recording. I've been burning the bridges at both ends. No, not the bridges. God
Candle.
damn it, the candle. I'm just out there burning bridges with people. Do you know what? It's what I'm like, man. I'm toxic. I
Yeah,
just
you
go
are.
around just causing shit, burning bridges everywhere I go. That's what I do. No, but I am overworking.
Shock.
This week has been mad. I literally this week I've drove to London to Essex, drove back up, drove to Stockport to work, drove back to St Helens, drove back to Stockport, back to Manchester for a gig last night, drove back home to St Helens, drove back to Stockport to teach, drove back home to St Helens to do this, and now I'm going to go back to Manchester to do a late show at 11 p.m. tonight. And we're recording literally, 8:30 now?
yeah.
So, yeah, my head's a bit
I
full.
think you drove more then than I have in my life.
Yeah, I've been on a mission. Well, I'm just chasing my dreams.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So what are we
Be
going to do?
worth it.
What are we going to do? Do I look tired? Because I am. But I'm all right. I'm okay. I was telling people about St Helens recently. It's my favourite topic.
What, Manchester people?
Everyone I meet. Well, yeah, but particularly Natalia and a few others who I'm like, you've got to come on a night out
Yeah.
in St Helens. Because I remembered.
In it's so shit, it's good kind of way.
I'd forgot for a moment that we have a ritual where we bring people here.
Yeah.
And we take them on a night out. We have a few drinks in. Okay, right. Let me see if you know the stages, because we will do, I'm sure. Okay.
It's been a while.
It's been ages since we've taken someone out. So, stage 1, drinks in, because you're not taking them out there sober.
Yeah.
You're not putting them on Westfield Street without them having a drink in them.
No.
Okay. So then, stage 2.
I don't know where the first place in town is. I know there is a place in town, but it's not stage 2.
First place is so obvious.
It's Wobbs the
It's
first place. I
Wobbs!
didn't know if that was the first place
It's
or
first
if you
because
wanted
you're not
to.
staying there.
Well, no.
You're going in, and then what you're telling the people who've never been to St Helens before to do.
How sticky the floor is.
Right,
and
so you
get a-
experience the floor,
and
then
get a
you
green
say,
shit.
yeah, okay, yeah, and then go up to that bar and order green shit, and they all look at you like, is this a prank? And they go up and they say, can I have green shit, please? And you get green shit. Do you know
Yeah.
what it is?
No.
No
Not
one
a
knows.
clue.
No one knows what it is. Then you go. Then you make them drink that. Then you go. Don't go to the toilet, but just go and look at them.
Yeah.
Just go and look at those toilets.
Yeah.
Because they are not. I've not been recently. Maybe they've revamped. I hope they haven't.
Well, it's called Wobbs now.
Right.
They've actually called it
They've
Wobbs.
actually called it
Which I
Wobbs.
think takes it a
That's
bit of it
weird.
away from
It
it.
shouldn't be called Wobbs.
No.
It was called Wobbly Bobs,
Well, it was Renshaw's.
but then it was Renshaw's.
When
Yeah, but
I've-
everyone
I've-
still called
yeah.
it Wobbs.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go to the toilet, see that there's like what used to be a cubicle, and there's no cubicle there anymore. It's just a toilet, right, so you can't like actually have a sit down where or poo if you wanted, and then you leave. You might get a shot of Sambuca on the way out. That's sometimes what I end up doing. Then what do you do?
Oh, I don't know where's after that. But the venue or something.
Venue
I
doesn't
don't know.
exist.
Oh, is it? It shows how long I've been
Does
to
it?
town.
I don't think it does.
What's the one upstairs then?
Zuma?
Imperial. Oh, I'm thinking Imperial.
Yeah, you go to Imperial because you think, oh, that's the club. Then you get into Imperial, you order a cocktail, and you realise
Yeah.
how shit that is.
Yeah.
And so you stay there for 20 minutes, and then where'd you go?
You'll be bar 44 at some point.
No, you go tank
What's after that?
first.
Oh, tank first.
Then you
yeah.
go tank and actually have a civilised beverage
That's
and
an
good
actual
time.
good drink in there. Yeah.
And then you go bar 44 till 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. or whatever
Yeah.
it is. And then you walk home. You have
You'd
to
stop
walk.
off at Tesco and then McDonald's and then
Yeah. You just have to do the walk home. That's the ritual. So we've got some new people to take on. I don't know what it's going to feel like in our 30s. I think Imperial could get missed.
Oh yeah.
But isn't there an over 30s?
Is it downstairs? Up at the back to over 25s or something like that.
Can't be over 25s.
Because
I remember thinking they're old up there, so it can't be over 25.
I don't know what it is
Can't
exactly.
be. I hope it's not. I feel like it's over 35.
Yeah, it could be. Eh?
So we might actually still be we still might
I mean,
be.
no, I've been in legally.
Damn, that's a shame. So I'm excited to take people on that night
Yeah,
out.
that'll be
Maybe
good.
we would do it until open call. Any say else said, listen to this. Let's get a minibus.
Any pod fans?
Yeah, so they're gonna do that. But yeah, a few of them are coming to. We'll get them on because they're coming on Thursday to do the next. No, I don't know if it's the next one or the one after.
Oh,
but
nice.
Get them all on. Yeah, some of the people who were at the traitor
that's sick.
party.
Love that.
Yeah, man. You been up to anything else?
I had a day off, played some golf. Been working.
You might as well have left that out. Golf.
Hey, it was a good day.
No, do you know what was funny? We put the clip on of Cam versus James when I was taking the mix saying golf's not a real sport, and your mum commented on it. Golf is a real sport.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Mum. Thanks for the support.
He comes to James's rescue there, Barbara. Golf is a real sport, actually.
Yeah, we
What a
found out,
supportive-
didn't we?
What?
Our fan, Lizzie.
We were so chuffed about Lizzie.
We thought we found someone else on the internet, and it was my mum all along.
We were like, who's Lizzie? She sounds great. It's James's mum. That's tragic, that, isn't it? But we
Yeah.
appreciate the support
Yeah,
from
we do.
Barbara,
Thanks for the comments.
despite her thinking that golf's a real sport, which is... You've been brainwashed, Barbs. If you always thought that, come on, think about it.
There is something we need on a weekly basis, which we have been touching
Yeah,
base on every
what?
week, and Brad's mentioned it, like my nephew Brad, is a sock check.
Sock check. Quick sock check, everyone. How am I doing today?
The odd socks today.
I've always got odd on, but it's the hole. They might be dirty.
No
They're a bit
holes.
dirty. They are
know, to be
clean.
fair.
They are clean. I promise.
Yeah, I've ran outside in the wet before, so I might be a bit dirty.
Yeah,
as
sock
well.
check.
I'm trying to cover my gooch up a bit. I've got them, you know, the jean thigh.
Yeah.
Holes, I've got
you're
them,
due
so-
you're due a new one.
Yeah, I am. Due new jeans.
son. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm actually doing all right today. Thank you very much.
Nice. Brad said he'll buy you some new socks if you want some. He actually said
That's actually tragic. That
get
I-
Cam's
that-
size.
that's
And I was
ju-
like, do you even get the
size
size of socks? Like just children and adult.
That's honestly tragic that a 12-year-old boy is offering to buy me socks for me. I'm joking, Brad. Well, I don't know what else I've been up to. Literally, I went to London, drove to London. My mate Adam was doing a show, which is mental. On the West End, he just
looked-
booked a venue
Yeah, it did look
on the
good.
West End, did a show about crisps. What is going on? He did a whole comedy show reviewing crisps.
It's
And
class.
so many people went to it. It
Yeah.
was absolutely rammed. So yeah, we did that. Went to Chris's for a bit, and then I was like, I can't actually be on holiday right now. Like I need to go. I need to go home. So I drove back really late and just been working. It's really boring, just editing this podcast. and many, many, many other things. So we are going to this late show tonight, which is going to be mint. If you're in Manchester, by the way, on Thursday, I'm doing a late show. I don't know how I'm going to sell tickets 11 p.m. till midnight. Who's coming to that on a Thursday? If you're a psychopath and you want to come to that, please do. 'Cause it's going to be a class show as well. Like, I've booked amazing acts.
Yeah.
But it's just getting people in Manchester between 11 p.m. and midnight. It's only an hour, but
When does your new show start? That Sick Bag?
Thursday.
Was that
Yeah,
that
it's
one?
Sick Bag on Thursday. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So come to that. Come on. I know there's a few of you in Manchester there. Come on. Come to that one. It's only a £5 and it'll be really good. Okay, anyway, I actually am interested. Oh, by the way, I've got loads of questions that people want to answer, but that people have asked us that that you need to answer.
Nice.
But before that, I was thinking the other day, what comes to your right? Because we are the YouTube generation. I don't care what the next generation have got, like, saturated formulaic YouTube. We had Wild West YouTube. We had YouTube where you could literally Google 2 girls, 1 cup. Like, you could YouTube 2 girls, 1 cup, and you could see someone eating poo on the internet. Like, that was Wild West of YouTube. And what I've realised is everyone had weird different algorithms. Like, now we all sort of get the same algorithm if you're into slightly the same thing. Then there was no algorithm, so you actually made your own. So your subscribers actually was the videos that you got seen. You don't subscribe to anyone anymore, do you?
Yeah.
But you should subscribe to this because it actually pushes it to you. But this was fully just, you go on YouTube and you'd click on your subscribers and you'd scroll through the new videos that they'd uploaded, and I loved doing that. Who are your, like, dinosaurs of the internet that you remember watching?
I mean, like, PewDiePie was always...
Was it?
It was, and then just, like, proper stupid, like, cartoon videos. Remember that ASDF movies?
Yeah.
Like
Tom
that,
Scott.
like, just stupid stuff like that.
I like trains.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like me and Cam O'Neill were just always
They were
watching shit like
funny,
that in
them
college.
ones. Yeah. I liked all the, like, weird little viral ones, like the Charlie Bit My Finger.
Oh, yeah.
That was a classic.
Ouch, Charlie.
Ouch, Charlie. And goodbye to the people who hated on me.
What an absolute tune.
Goodbye to the people who loved
He had, like, a proper
me.
music video along with it as well, didn't
Yeah.
he? I love that, like, kid, you know, the one who's like, and apparently I've never been on live television before.
I don't remember that
He's
one.
a good one.
Probably a little Vine or something. Like, there's loads of Vine compilations and things like that.
Yeah.
That was the best. The internet's dead. That was
Yeah,
the
it
best.
is.
But I remember watching Bo Burnham in that
Oh,
time as well. He was
class.
quality.
Really good.
Can you remember what you first searched on YouTube when you went on?
No.
I don't know
I
how
don't
old
even
I
want
was.
to know what I first searched
I
on
don't know how
YouTube.
old I was, but I remember searching. This was the innocence of me. Girls kissing.
Oh, no.
And it came up.
How does that stick in your head
There
that
was,
you actually
there
searched
was a lot of videos of just girls kissing on YouTube.
that? Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'll have to check they're still there.
Yeah, I have a little YouTube of that girls kissing. Do you remember when that used to be what did it for you?
Yeah.
Just a girl having a kiss. That was the
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah.
We used to have house parties. Did you come to these? You must have, because it was college.
Possibly, I don't know.
The Rages.
Oh, Rogers, yeah, of course I did.
Now I
Yeah.
have to explain what that is. It was college time. We'd have parties. Well, actually, before we get into those ones, do you remember, were you there at the party of the year at college, in Carmel College? The
It was just like this massive house that I didn't get invited
You weren't
to.
there.
No, I wasn't there.
Oh my day.
I
Honestly,
hate that I wasn't there.
this is like what you like. You know when you watch American films, you go like life isn't like that. I don't even think it'd be like that in America. Do you know what I mean? But but it's definitely not like that here. This was like Project X party of the year, and it happened within a month of college, didn't it? And
I
it
do
was-
remember it because I got really major FOMO from missing
Oh
it.
my days! Do you know what was mint about it? Was like 2 years later, you like the second year of college, you'd still meet new people, and you'd go, "Were you at the party?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, we were at that party. Were you at that party?" Everyone had this weird shared thing. So basically, it was someone in our performance studies class. That's how we ended up going. So I don't know why we didn't drag you along. Well, we went there anyway, and like it was a like wasn't massive. It was a fairly big house though, like a really nice house. Parents wasn't in. First year of college, so we're all 18. And it was like it backed onto a farm. I drive past it all the time, and I always look down it like like memory lane, like wow, what a gaff that was. And it was literally like it felt like hundreds of people were at this party. Right, I walked in. There was six Scouse lads in trackies sat on the sofa watching Babe Station. That's the first thing I saw when I walked in. And then I think we must have got there a bit late because it was dead good for a bit, and then it got really, really eggy and aggressive.
Oh, right.
And because like one thing that happened was someone put washing up liquid in the pond that killed all the fish.
Oh, shit.
Because I had like a little waterfall kind of pond. It just bubbled up. And all the fish had gone.
Oh, no.
And then people were fighting, and then just loads of lads turned up, and outside it was one of the worst brawls I've ever seen. Like literally like 12 on 12 lads just fighting. Like, have you ever heard like flesh being smashed? Like it was like that. We were all just going, it's time to go home now. Well, looked in, like the house was trashed. There was food everywhere. The TV was like on the wall but skewed off the wall like this. Babe Station still on it. It was mental. It was crazy. The rumor was that her mum had got a new boyfriend and she didn't like him, so she was like, I'm just gonna have a big massive party while they're away and do this thing. But yeah, so that was the first one. But then we used to host some at our mates Rory's. I don't know if we called it at the time a Rory. I think
No.
we nicknamed it that. They're really innocent, like skins level house parties, weren't they? And I remember because we did performance studies. I remember. I mean, I don't know if I've not seen Rory in ages. I don't know if he's going to come across this, but I remember him saying to me, he was like, "Right, lad, I'll organise the house. You bring the girls." Because we were on performance studies, so we knew we were like the only lads on the performance studies class.
Oh, that reminds me of
proper teenage parties, like spin the bottle parties, where you'd kiss your mate just so that they kiss each other. So innocent.
That so reminds me of like one of the parties he tried to organise in college, where he was like, "I want a surprise party. You organise the place. You invite the people." We're like, well, it's not a surprise anymore because you're literally telling people to organise it.
Oh no, organising your own surprise party.
Yeah, he did.
Oh no. Oh man, they were great parties then though. Everyone would stay over. We'd make breakfast the next morning.
I remember the one the police came to.
Yeah, I remember the police coming in.
Yeah, he was like, "Do you have a warrant?"
Rory answered the door with no top on. He was police there and he was like, do you have a rut warrant? The police just laughed at him and walked in.
Yeah. I remember Jack A running in the garden. There was like a wall about 3 foot high, and he just lay behind it for about 10 minutes until the police went.
We are like the in-betweeners. Like it's like
so
in-betweeners level party. Yeah. I remember Ellie Sheedy being like, she was taking them really seriously and they were like, where are you from? And she was drunk. And she was like, I'm from Wigan. And he was like, well, have you got a passport? Just joking with her. And she was like, I don't need a passport. Like, just taking it really seriously. Yeah, they were good parties.
Nice.
I remember one, wasn't at Rory's, where she'd hired a bouncy castle.
How good are bouncy castles? Like, I feel like there's
like an 18th.
There's like, you're young and you love bouncy castles. Then there's a period where you kind of go, nah, I'm too cool for like bouncy castles now.
What's the best part of a bouncy castle?
Like, section.
Just like the experience of a bouncy castle.
Like when someone else jumps on it at the same time as you, and then you
that's
go
good.
really high.
That's good. That's good. That's not the best part though. The best part is when it starts deflating and you're still inside it. And you just like get to the point of like suffocation and it starts going up again, and you're like, ah.
Yeah.
That was my favourite part anyway.
Yeah.
So you should hire one for your 40th. When's that? This year?
I'd soon.
Yeah. If you get a bouncy castle at your 40th, that'd be sick.
Yeah. Well.
Do you know what I'd love? Genuinely, if anyone's listening to this who used to come to those parties, let's have a reunion party.
A big
Let's have a
Rolgy.
little reunion.
Rolgy reunion.
Yeah, we'll play Spin the Bottle. Doesn't matter if you're married. It's for the
God.
culture. Just be me and you playing spin the bottle
Oh,
on
yeah.
our own, won't it?
Join in, like, no, we're all right.
I haven't kissed anyone in ages.
So,
It hasn't got real. Do you want to? Not me. Oh, but in the last episode, people really liked me forcing roleplay on you.
That scared me a little bit.
Because you were pretty uncomfortable, but the comments, they want more of it.
Oh, I don't know. Rita was just a bit too
I don't have
too
to
much
be
for me.
Rita. I'm pretty talented, me. I could just
A range of
It
characters.
could be anyone, me.
Yeah. If you bring her age down a little bit, then it might help.
Bring your age down. Okay, well I'll work on the character for you for next time.
Thanks.
But yeah, you want to kiss someone? Do you want to give someone a little kiss?
I won't be against it.
Do we like, as a human race, do we actually like kissing?
Although it's
What are we doing
a bit
there?
stupid, isn't it? I know, yeah.
What are we doing there? What is that?
I don't know. It's shit in it. Just as you've got nothing else
What was
to
your
do.
first kiss?
What was it?
Not your mum. Not what? Yeah, like what was the experience of your first kiss?
I think it was a bit rubbish, to be honest.
Oh.
I was like walking over the park. And
Yeah.
I was like sweating loads.
Do you remember the sweat though?
Oh.
Did you ever get locked in someone's hand?
Oh,
but
you just like-
but, like you're sweating.
Yeah.
You're both sweating like mad, but neither of you will let go.
Yeah.
Because it's the first time you've ever touched someone else.
Yeah.
So you're just like that, like really uncomfortable holding someone's hand, just locked in.
Yeah.
Was you there? Were you?
I
in
was
that
there.
scene? Yeah.
And I
you
was
were.
like, it was a nice day. And I thought, which didn't add to it, just stupid. I thought, I'll put 2 layers on to try and see if I can hide the sweat. It didn't. It just made it worse.
Oh, that's a bit sad. But yeah, go on.
And then just on like, I think the swings at the park.
The swings.
Well, not on like one
Fucking hell,
swing
lad.
each, but like,
That's a kink now, you know. So one swing each of that. So
you have to like swing at the same time. Yeah.
on the swings.
Well,
That's
we
quite
were-
romantic.
Not actually like both on a swing, but it was like went towards the swings. we had a swing for a little bit. And
Towards the swings. Right. And what was the move? Go on, talk us through it. How did you? Was it awkward?
yeah, it was. I mean, I'm awkward now, so I think about what I was like when I was about 16, something like that.
I was lucky, me. I think she sort of did all the work, not like in the kiss. I didn't just go like that. I let her just plainly kiss me, but she was doing the kiss. It's quite romantic, mine actually.
Oh.
It was quite cute.
That's good for you.
It was next to the World of Glass.
Did you go on the World Glass tour?
Here's how it. No. So we went to drama together. You know Lauren.
Oh yeah.
I can name Lauren. And we went to drama together. And then, drama was 10 till 12, yeah. And then you lived for going town after. Listen, it was cool. We were drama kids. And we go town after with everyone, right? And I remember we went there must have been a cafe in the Range.
Oh yeah, I think there still is.
Is there? Right. I'm sure we were all in there, or we were just in the Range or something. I don't know what happened. So I didn't arrange this, but someone went, "You're going for a walk with Lauren." So something must have gone on, right?
Yeah.
And we went for this little walk down the canal.
Oh.
Which it didn't. That sounds romantic if you don't know what the canals in St. Helens are
Yeah.
like. Well, there's a lot of trolleys and
It's like
and
dead
rubbish and
bodies just
things.
floating in
Yeah,
and
yeah. We're
everything.
just like 2 teenagers, and then we got up to where the World of Glass is, and I think I asked, but she made me know that it was okay to ask.
Yeah.
Will she be my girlfriend?
Oh, okay.
I used those words. Will you be my girlfriend? I think.
Piece of paper, GF, ticket,
I
yes or
think.
no.
And then she stood on a curb and we kissed.
Oh, the old stand on a
Is
curb.
that not cute? That's a
It's
nice
quite cute,
first.
yeah.
That's a nice first kiss.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yours sounds quite nice as well.
It was okay. I feel like the overriding experience and emotion was anxiety and nerves.
Listen, we've got to normalise the boys talking about the first kisses. I mean, that is my first kiss, but technically, my first kiss was myself.
What?
I remember thinking, because I have I have severe anxiety. I don't feel it as much these days. It comes and goes. As a child, I was extremely anxious and self-conscious, and I was really worried that I was going to kiss someone and not know what I looked like when I got close to someone. So I basically kissed myself in the mirror
Oh no.
with my eyes wide open like this because I just wanted to see what I looked like when I got close to someone because I was nervous.
Oh, and then you went, that's
And I
That's
got this
right,
close.
that's
I was
fine.
like, oh, yeah, that's quite fit actually. No, I don't think I kissed myself, but I don't know. But I definitely got really close to the mirror just to look, just to see what I looked like, because I was really nervous. I was like, I'm like that now.
get it, yeah.
I need to know what I look like because I
Yeah.
just get really nervous. So yeah, no, I've had some. I had really nice first times.
Yeah, I've not done anything too. Oh, I've not done anything too traumatic.
James seems to do this on the podcast.
I
Where
start talking, I remember something.
you have another Raven moment.
I do remember being walked in on.
Oh, that's never happened to me.
Yeah,
That-
like
I
literally with
never do
like
that.
my jeans down by my ankles.
No. Wait, caught with your jeans around your ankles.
Yes.
Right. Hold on. Paint the picture.
So in the bedroom upstairs. So we were in what I thought was a safe space.
A safe zone.
Yeah. And you know when you take skinny jeans off and you don't
They
go
don't quite come off.
and they go inside out.
Yeah, man. Especially
If you take
now.
them off at the waist, they'll go inside out.
Yeah.
I was at home alone, and then the door
Macaulay
started,
Culkin was there.
yeah, the door started going, and I was like, "Oh shit!" But I thought, "Oh,
What door?
he's not the front door."
The front door.
And I thought, "Oh, he's not going to come straight upstairs."
And burst into the bedroom.
Okay, that's what his plan was. But as soon as the steps were coming upstairs, I thought, "Fuck, I'm going to have to get my jeans on here." Looked at my jeans, they're inside out. I'm going, "Oh no!" I didn't know where my boxers were at this time. Literally tried my best to get these jeans on, and they were like at my shins as he walked in through the door, and I just kind of like,
What was the position? Where were you when he walked in? Were you
I was
facing
like,
him?
he opened the door, and I'm the first thing he saw.
Like jeans there.
Like
Were you like? Did you stand up at this point?
I was like squatting.
Can I ask what sort of situation you had going on down there? Were you?
Oh, it was looking at
It
him.
was looking at him.
Yeah.
Were you wrapped up?
Oh.
Oh no, naughty. So you were just bareback looking at him. That's a threat.
Oh yeah.
That's a threat in my world, lad. Was
Yeah.
he fuming?
Well, I got you. Yeah, kicked me out.
Kicked you out.
And I found my boxers, put them in my pocket, and then ran to our Liam's. He was just round the corner, so I ran to his, knocked on the door. I was like, I've been kicked out.
But you put your clothes on first.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Oh,
that's
well,
so embarrassing for not. That's just more embarrassing for her and for him.
Yeah.
Like, it's embarrassing for you, but also, he shouldn't have just.
Oh, I know.
You can't be bursting into people's
know.
rooms.
Yeah.
That's minging. I'm so glad I've never been that.
Oh,
That
yeah,
actually,
that was,
did you then did you have to face him again
Yeah.
in life? No way.
For like
That's
a couple
it.
of years.
That's it. Relationship done. I'm moving country.
Yeah.
I'm never seeing you again. You've seen me bareback looking at you.
Yeah. Well, I seem to do this a lot, but like we had
Do what?
not this, but
Just keep getting
But
caught.
the
Leaving the door open. Come in.
no, I mentioned a story the other week where I left my shoes behind.
Oh yeah.
I left my hoodie, and me just not back on and said, "Can I have my hoodie before I go?"
You knocked back on?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, I've left my hoodie."
I've left me hoodie.
I therefore should have just ran away.
Yeah, especially because you were going. You said you stayed for a few years.
Yeah.
So you were going to go back to that place.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you were
I
like,
therefore
no.
didn't need my hoodie right then.
Can I have me hoodie? That's mad.
Yeah,
Nah, not for me.
that was traumatizing.
Not for me getting caught. Is that your only time?
Only time getting caught, yeah.
Nice. Not doing that again.
No.
That was a question actually. Someone said because this is my reason why I've only this is too much information. So if you're someone who doesn't want too much information from me, skip. I've only ever engaged in sexual intercourse in a bedroom or in a house.
Oh,
I think, yeah, I'm sure. like within the safe zone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But someone's question was, "Where's the craziest place that you've bonked?" I've not heard bonked in ages either, which I appreciated. But I never, no way. And I've no desire. People have been like, "Do you want to come in my car?" I'm like, "Nah,
Oh,
I'm
cars would
too
be really
big for a
uncomfortable.
car.
Yeah.
No, I'm too tall for a car.
Yeah.
And
Cars.
that's awkward.
No.
Never done that. Never will.
A beach?
A beach
Yeah.
in this country?
No.
That would be crazy.
Absolutely not.
That would be crazy.
No, it's
okay.
Lanzarote, I think it was.
No way.
It was at night, so there's nobody else on the beach.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I couldn't do that anyway. Was it not a bit sandy?
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think it was the most romantic.
I've been skinny dipping a few times.
Oh, I've never done that.
But that's on the beach.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean, though. So I suppose it's like similar, but no, I don't know. Nothing about it makes me like. I don't. That's the opposite of exciting to me. That's scary. That's
Yeah.
like that's like the fear of getting caught would affect my performance.
Yeah.
Massively.
Well, I'd say like from where I was, you could move your head and see the main strip of people walking up and down, and I think I was more focused on that.
You're watching other people. Just watching heads pop past. Yeah. No. And that's what I mean. Like, if I'm focused on something else, it's game over down there.
Yeah.
I need to be locked in, laser focused. Otherwise, it's going elsewhere.
There's only so much blood that can go either to your brain and you can't split.
Exactly. Do you know what that should remind me of? The skinny dipping. Do you remember like the era of post-lockdown? It was like a renaissance. It was probably still in it a bit. Everyone wanted to go out because we'd been locked in. Like, everyone wanted to play out and go out and stuff.
Yeah.
And so the first gig back, it was in Birkenhead. We went to watch a band. The day before I broke up with my girlfriend, actually, this was. But I've not thought about that before. She broke up with me the day after we skinny dipped. What about me there? But
How cold was that water?
No. We're mates. It was quite amicable. But this was cool. Like, we went to this gig and I saw somebody who I'd met online during lockdown. I was doing a project and I met him online and he was like, "I'm not drinking, I'm driving, and we're going skinny dipping. Do you want to come?" So, and then the person we were going with was two people who'd hired me during lockdown as well, like to run a workshop online. So these two people, I was like, "Oh, met you online, and now you're inviting me to go and take my clothes off." These are the stories that I was warned against. But no, so then we went, me and my girlfriend and three of them. We drove somewhere in Birkenhead. We drove to, and we all just skinny dipped, dove in, and it was so nice. But then, like 10 minutes in, we just saw like these little, like, it was like shiny things happening in the water, and everyone else was going like, "Do you guys feel like you're getting sort of scratched and bitten?" And I think there were mini jellyfish everywhere.
No.
Everywhere, and we were all like, "Oh!" So then we all got out.
Oh no, that's what scares me about that. Like
Yeah.
these stories about where like the fish that like swim up your peen.
Yeah.
Like I'm alright, thanks. You know what I mean?
If I saw the water in daylight, I imagine I wouldn't have got in.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that was just like that was pretty good. That was quite a good
Apart
thing.
from the scratching.
But yeah, we just asked the question, didn't we? So maybe I should get the questions that people have been asking. So we've got, bloody hell, quite a lot here. Okay, we're going to quick fire some of these.
Okay.
I'm sure I did a jingle for this last time. James's thoughts.
Yeah.
I'll do a new one. So this is like penny for our thoughts. We're thinking, oh yeah, Jim's thoughts. It's Jim's thoughts. Jim's thoughts. He hasn't got many thoughts, but it's Jim's thoughts. Jim's thoughts, and all these things that you've asked us on Instagram. So, quick fire, baby, and then some of them we cannot be quick fire, but this one is quick fire. So we've already done the weirdest place you bonked, a beach. Quick fire. Who is more likely to make an OnlyFans? Jim's thoughts.
Oh, you.
Me? Why me?
I don't know. I think it doesn't have to be new. I think you'd have like a Tash kink OnlyFans.
I think
you get called thick by people and you get asked to take clothes off. I don't.
it's true. I think that's right. That's correct. And I would like basically. I'm poorer than you. I'm an artist, which is like
So just
really
the next
sort of
step, isn't
quite
it?
a good way of saying that. Yeah, I'm lazy. I don't want to make money traditionally. I cannot work for someone else. So if there are people out there who are willing to pay me, men or women, to like sit on a watermelon with me bare bum out, I'll do it. I'll do anything like that. Genuinely, I would do that because what if you there's a price and it's not that high.
Yeah.
To be honest, for most things. So just give me a shout. Genuinely, give me a shout. Okay, Jim, quick fire round. What's the best takeaway?
Chinese.
Chinese.
It's just like type of takeaway or the actual place.
Well, go on. If you're going to go Chinese, where's what you going on? Zone in?
Wing Fat in town, really good.
In St. Helens. The best takeaway.
Oh, not ever. I mean, the one I'm thinking.
Okay, like your one.
Off the top of my head, yeah. It depends what mood. It does depend what mood I'm in. So, yeah.
Well, we like a New
But-
Era Greeks in St. Helens.
Yeah, that's really
They've
good.
got some good stuff. The best Chinese is in Manchester, Happy Seasons. So good. We'll have to go there.
Oh, right. If we're on about the world, then Burger
world.
Circus in Hong Kong.
What is it?
Burger Circus in Hong Kong.
Is it?
Cam Honey
Burger
will
Circus.
attest for that.
Nah.
It
What
is
was
the
that one we went to in
greatest
Dublin?
burger you will ever eat in your
Rick's
life.
Burger?
Oh, that's not open anymore.
Is it not?
No, I'm sure someone said they went to Dublin recently and it wasn't open.
I think my answer for this, if you're interested, would be a sit-down Indian.
Well, that's the opposite of takeaway.
It's true. You've done me that. I'm retiring. Okay. Quick fire round. Have you ever called anyone by the wrong name, dating / one night stand?
No, I've not.
Can't say I have had many. I had one night stand. I've not had many in my life. I'll be honest with you. I'm not out there. I'm not out there. I'm a pretty good boy.
Yeah.
I like going to bed early
Yeah.
and working. But one time, someone did keep shushing me. I'd rather get called someone else's name than be shushed.
What was you saying to be shushed?
Nothing. Nothing. But she was
It's hard to believe.
she was so embarrassed by having taken me home that she was just like shh 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 shh. I was like, I am not even saying. I'm not making any sounds.
Oh, they're the worst people. When people are shushing and they're the loudest people.
And then, by the way, I didn't get any sleep because she literally farted all night.
Absolutely just drilling farts into the bed and you're like,
All night. I was like, and she had the audacity to shush me when I wasn't even saying anything.
oh no.
Weird. Grossest habit.
No, farting's not a habit, is it?
No, actually,
I
that's
fart
just-
more than the average person.
That is like a hobby for you. It's beyond a habit. It's like a hobby.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gross, but I can't. If I think of this, I'll say it next week. I've got loads of gross things that I do.
Yeah.
But I can't think of any of them. It'd probably be some sort of eating thing that I do. Just eat. I think I'm here. I can't click on his thing. It's Abuxes is his Instagram. Did you go on that date, Cameron? You two seem to be the perfect match. So this is in reference to my blind date that I won. No, I didn't actually. I'd like to address that right now on the camera. Because Lauren Shand, she's supposed to go on a date with me, brother. And what did she do? She ghosted me that night. We had it locked in. Bridget yeah, granted, a few other people were coming with us, but she knew I was locked in on her. I was focused on her. We won. She chose me for that blind date, and she didn't even turn up. What kind of cruel woman would do that to someone, man?
It's sad.
So everyone, go and give Lauren Shand hate on Instagram. Don't. I love her, and she's actually coming to Family Bingo in a couple of weeks.
Oh,
If
nice.
you fancy it, do you want to come?
Where's
East Sutton Labour
His son,
Club.
oh, love that, yes.
Come on.
I love his son.
You never know. We might rekindle it. Okay, quick fire. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Easy. Your worst blackout drunk story?
Probably the New Year's one. It was like two people dragged me home. It was on the same street that I lived at on Robbins Lane, and further up Robbins Lane, they had to drag me home, one on each side, and my feet were like behind me, sort of.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was. I had to. Well, as soon as we got in the house, we did a shot. Didn't know what it was. It was ended up being absinthe.
Oy.
No, this illegal drink that you get from abroad that's... And I don't think it's ever illegal, just people say it is.
Yeah.
And then a full bottle of whatever it was, and then I don't remember the rest of it.
Wow. That's brilliant. Well, it's not too bad though.
No, there was one in uni as well where he ended up spraying the full fire extinguisher of the flat, the house, in the kitchen.
Yes. Who?
And someone had asthma in the kitchen, and someone had to push me outside because I was spraying the fire extinguisher.
That's the coolest thing you've ever done. That's it.
There's a video of me outside, humping this fire extinguisher while just spraying in the air.
Get me that video, please.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Mine's not that bad, but I had a surprise party for my 18th. I've had 2 surprise parties in my life, by the way. I'm very lucky. But for my 18th, I had a surprise party. Were you there?
Yeah, I think it was.
So I can't remember a single thing because I went to James's before it, and we had I had a bottle of Disaronno before I went when I was 18, so it affected me. We can't remember a single thing from the party. Went to town still. I didn't even have ID, even though I turned 18. Managed to get in, and couldn't remember it. Still went to drama the next day though. Actually got up, 2 hours sleep. Can't remember how I got in. Don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Went to drama the next day. Got back to my nan's because I lived with my nan. She was like, "You know you were sick in the bedroom." She cleaned up me sick from the bedroom. No. I didn't even know I'd been sick. Disgusting. So next question. We actually have to go soon. We've got a gig. Okay, next question. Have you ever pissed yourself?
No.
Shut up, you have.
I mean, not that I know of. Oh wait, yeah.
I knew it.
So it wasn't like a full piss.
Yeah.
But I was with you at the time.
What?
We went to Alton Towers. And we were queuing up for Rita for about
Rita?
2 hours.
Rita, did you say?
Maybe that's why she scares me so much.
Did I know you've pissed?
I don't think so. And we were queuing up for 2 hours for this ride, and I about half an hour in, I was like, I need to piss me. I was like, we can't leave the queue because it's such a long queue, and I was like, oh. And we got on, and it's it just starts off fast as fuck, doesn't it? And I was like, oh, just a little bit of piss came out.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Well, I'm not going to tell you, and now I'm just telling everyone on the internet. But luckily, it was chucking it down my rain, so. It covered
That's
whatever.
Such a weird thing to have kept to yourself and then suddenly brought up on a podcast.
Yeah, it wasn't a full pit. It was just a. And then I went to the toilet and got rid of the rest. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Right. Okay, good. Okay, next one. Favorite school insult, and he's come with an example. This is from our good friend Cameron Honey. He says, favorite insult, e.g. pinner. School insult, sorry. Favorite school insult, e.g. pinner. I liked in our school we had one because basically if you weren't sort of academically gifted, you went on to do something called gifted and talented. No, not gifted and talented. So that was if you were academically gifted. If you were in the lower sets, these kids weren't. I'm actually not even gonna be funny about it. They weren't thick. These kids, they were genuinely clever. They're now like mechanics and they're got proper jobs and stuff like that. But they were put on something called Gateway to Employment. But they were the kids in set 7. So they G2E Gateway to Employment became an insult in our school. Oh, and I really liked that. I just loved hearing someone just go, "Oh, you G2E, you lad." Just really specific to our school.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. What was your favourite school insult?
Oh, I don't know. Mine kind of go back to primary school. I love the old. It was more of a question of, are you fridge or freezer?
Fridge or freezer?
And I never knew the answer. Never knew what it meant.
Yeah, are you a fridge or a freezer? Well, I mean, basically it meant, are you frigid or are you not?
Yeah. Isn't everyone frigid at that time?
I remember the first time in primary school I heard a lad say cheesy nipples, and I thought that was hilarious.
Cheesy nipples.
Yeah, just cheesy nipples was funny in school. My favourite one in school was your mum's your dad. Just so poetic.
Yeah.
Your mum's your dad.
Such a St. Helens thing.
You know what I mean? Your mum is your dad. What does that mean? It's great. Okay. Cam's also asked peach or cherry. I'm assuming that it just means fruit.
Cherry.
What? Cam Honey said, why get rid of the holy socks, Cam? Well, I'm not trying to. You've got to understand that socks mean nothing to me. I have a box full of socks and I just put 2 of them on. They never match. Sometimes I just go for the right colours, but I'll never throw a sock away. So there'll be holy socks back, for sure. Cam said, get pop darts for the next Cam versus James. I don't know what that means.
Pop darts is quite cool.
What's that?
Like they stick on a table and you throw them and they stick, and then you've got to throw another one. And it's sort of
Is it
like
Chinese?
Bowls, but like sticky.
Chinese stuff.
I don't think
Cam lives in China. I'm not just being weird. Okay, well, pop darts. We'll have to get that in then. Okay, 3 more. Who would win in a fight, He-Man or the Hulk?
Hulk.
Okay. Is it acceptable? It's a good question, actually. Is it acceptable to have Wensleydale and cranberry cheese when it's not Christmas?
Yes.
Well, where'd you get it? Where'd you source that?
And that's
Aldi at Christmas.
That's the question.
isn't it?
If you can
So
get it,
unless
then-
you've stocked up,
Yeah.
good luck. If you could invent a new holiday, what would it be celebrating?
Me.
Oh, that's good. You.
Yeah. I've talked about this before with Kurt.
What do you mean?
It'd be called Gym Day,
Yeah,
and all the finals of the sports would be on that day.
but you can't have all of them because you'll miss them.
No, then I get to watch all of them somehow. They're all in the
So
same
name
place.
the ones that you want. So how
So,
long does
like-
how long does a final take place? How long does a final take? Say 2.5 hours.
Yeah, but it depends what it is. So like, World Cup finals on. Last day Wimbledon's on.
But then you have to watch the Prem final and United aren't in it.
Oh, Prem shit. It's the-
Oh yeah, football doesn't exist when you're a United fan, does it?
It's internationals.
Doesn't exist anymore.
It's
If you're a
nationals.
Manchester United fan and you're not supporting your team right now, get a grip. Get a grip of your life. This guy, he used to love football. Oh, when Alex Ferguson was in and you were doing well. Get a grip, mate. I had to watch Steve Finnan play right back for my team for years. So get a grip of your life and get over the fact that your team isn't in the top 4 anymore. You self-righteous little fan base, you lot. Or go and support a different team. Don't pretend football doesn't exist anymore. Okay, go on.
No, it exists. It's just shit now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's rubbish now. Game's gone because you're a crap. We don't have enough fans for me to lose them, but honestly, it does my head in that he doesn't care anymore now that they're losing. And then you'll win 1-0 and you'll be straight in the group chat, won't you?
Yeah,
oh, we're
well,
class now, Bruno Fernandes. Okay, what was the question? If you could invent a holiday.
Yeah.
So what? Oh yeah, but you want golf and darts. Who's bothered? Anyway, I've lost my head. I'm sure they've got a good question for a new holiday. A new holiday, what would it be celebrating? Well, I already invented one, Bonfire Hearts Day. Go back to episode 1, you'll know what that is. Okay. So just comments from the last episode then. We've got, someone just says, this is my indication that I'm enjoying the pod. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, because we want to forfeit, don't we, for Cam versus James? If you can think of any, put some in the comments. Luke has said, I think it's Luke, I reckon you should both enter a 10k or half mara race. I'd be so invested in updates on James going from failed 1k attempt to finishing a race. You can't do a 10k in your life.
Oh, in my life I can.
Can you?
Yeah, if I could be arsed putting my mind to it running.
Everyone could say that though, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know, I could become Prime Minister in my life if I could be bothered at getting an education and going through the process. But that's it. That is it. So it's not...
But I'm not unbelievably unfit. It's not
No,
like
I know. You
can't
actually could.
run.
I was just baiting you then to see if you would see if it like reverse psychology would work. Cam says, need more Officer Bad Boy and Rita. The people are asking.
Oh.
Alex says, my Roman Empire is that hole in Cam's sock. And Anthony says, forfeit is the loser has to dress up as Officer Bad Boy or Rita at your next party and not explain themselves to anyone. It's fine by me.
Scary.
I think we can get a better forfeit. It's a good forfeit, but I think we can get a better forfeit.
Yeah. We'll wait till the end of the season.
I hope you've enjoyed this episode because I don't really know what we've talked about, but I'm sure it was fine. It's been a little chilled one, a little quick one, and we'll be back next week. If you could do us a favour, if you like this, like it for us, subscribe, comment. You can comment on Spotify now, by the way. That was fun.
Oh, I didn't know
saw
that was
a
a
couple
thing.
of comments on there. So comment everywhere that you see it, and follow it on Instagram at Penny for Our Thoughts Pod, and then you can find our Instagrams on there as well. We put clips on there, and we're doing all that good stuff. I am live everywhere. I'm gigging every night and I'm trying to make it a career. So if you would like to see me, message me or just check out my Instagram and you'll find it. Sick Bag on the 27th of March if you're about in Manchester, 11 p.m. till midnight. It'll be the best show that you go to this year. If you want to see me perform live comedy this year, come to that show. That's the one to go to. Anything, Jim?
No, I'm good.
Thanks for listening. See you later. Love you. Bye.
Bye.